Unless you want to leave your assets to your child's future ex-spouse, you need to protect them. I'm Neal Bartlett, and this is Jason Knight with Island View Law, and we help people protect and transfer their assets from one generation to another.
Look, when you and your family have accumulated assets, you need to protect them because you may unknowingly become a target. When your assets, like your house, are not put into a trust, they may become vulnerable and will not go where you want them to go.
In California, upon death or incapacity, if any property you owned is not put into a trust, the property can be tied up in probate court for years and cost tens of thousands of dollars in fees.
Or, if you're trying to protect the inheritance you want to leave to your children or grandchildren, those assets need to be protected. And not protecting them leaves them vulnerable to attack or going where you didn't want them to go in the first place, like a child's former spouse. If you have accumulated assets over time, you cannot afford to leave them unprotected or in a way that does not protect your family. Estate planning is how you protect your assets and prepare your family for the future. Determining details like who's going to inherit your real estate or your investments is one way that you can ensure that your wishes are carried out. Look, nobody wants to think about death or incapacity, but it's part of life. Oftentimes, because of this, people delay planning their estate as something that they need to do when they get older.
Without estate planning, all of the money and assets that you worked for your entire life that you had planned to leave to your kids could be tied up for years. Sometimes, even if there is a trust, unless it was written correctly, it can cause major problems. But that's why I started this firm and became a certified specialist in this area.
We want to help you plan what to do with your assets so that you can make sure that your wishes are carried out when you're gone. Schedule a 30-minute call with our firm and we will analyze your entire situation, then provide a very clear plan of how to protect your assets. You didn't spend your whole life working for something that cannot be shared or given to your loved ones, so don't. Plan your estate so you can protect your family today.